Disturbing reports out of the United Kingdom this evening that immigration detainees are unable to contact their families or lawyers days before a mass deportation flight to Jamaica. The issue was raised in the British Parliament on Wednesday. 50 people are reportedly scheduled to be deported from the UK to Jamaica on Tuesday, February 11. It's an issue that's causing unease in the British House of Commons.
It's been 2 years since the Windrush scandal exposed the wrongful detention and deportation of Commonwealth citizens. While we wait for the much-delayed publication of the Lessons Learned review, the government plans to deport 50 people to Jamaica by charter flight next week. Will the Prime Minister immediately suspend the flight until the Lessons Learned review is published and the recommendations implemented?
Mr. Speaker, I think the whole House will understand that the people of this country will think it right to send back foreign national offenders.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson did not use the word criminal in his response to the question, but Shadow Equalities Minister in the UK, Dawn Butler, whose parents are Jamaican, disputed claims from the British Home Office and called for the deportation flight to be stopped.
The Home Office press team told journalists that everybody on the deportation flight to Jamaica are serious criminals. Mr. Speaker, this seems not to be true. I've got a constituent of mine, as the Honourable Member for Nottingham East has said, they haven't even had the report. And I've got the wife of a constituent of mine who has said that he is due to be deported in just 6 days' time. He was convicted under the now unlawful joint enterprise rule. He was released after 2 months, and his wife feels that this stress is going to kill her husband because he has a heart problem. Mr. Speaker, how can I get the Home Secretary to take this seriously and be truthful about the people who are on the flight, the deportation flight, and if we can halt this flight until we establish the true facts of the situation?
Activists told the Guardian newspaper that the flight to Jamaica will carry dozens of people who have lived in the United Kingdom since they were children. They say there are strong cases for them to continue their lives in the UK. In the meantime, the British Home Office is also accused of holding detainees incommunicado. A lack of mobile signal is preventing them from contacting lawyers and their families. The issue was put to Jamaica's High Commissioner to the UK, Seth George Ramakan, on Radio Jamaica's Hotline program Wednesday.
Only this morning it came to my attention, and that is something that certainly ought not to be. The individuals who are being deported have a right to be heard. They have a right to have access to their lawyers. They have a right, if there are any, possibilities or privileges for making application to determine, their rights to remain. All of this is something up to the point of before that flight departs.
Last year, 29 convicted criminals were deported to Jamaica on the first deportation flight since the Windrush scandal.